Hi everyone, I am back. Uh, I did the top 100 greatest songs of all time that Rolling Stone recently posted. And, a lot of people agreed with me, but, there's always one or two that, give me some flack or think just because I don't like a certain genre like rap music that I should give it a chance or whatever. And I have given rap music a chance, and I just don't care for it. So that's me. But anyway, I received this comment from Roger Netzer 1054. It would be cool if you did the 400 to 500 range, probably pretty familiar stuff. Okay, 400 to 500. Okay, I see what he means. Uh, so from 500 to 400. Okay. I was thinking I was going to do 200 to, 100. I just woke up. So let's start. Oh, and right away we got Kanye West, my favorite artist. uh, yeah, I just, I don't like him as a person for the things he said in recent years. And I have checked out his music. And just for me, if you love it, it's great. I just don't care for it. Yeah, great song, Baby Love, Supremes. That could even be higher. Towns Van Zant, Pancho and Lefty. I've never heard that, but I've heard he's a very good writer. I've never heard of Lizo, Truth Hurts. Without You, that is such a great vocal by Nilsson. Uh, I think that could even be higher. Carly Simon, You're So Vain, very good song. Cyndi Lauper, that's a great song, Time After Time. Yeah, an artist like Cyndi Lauper, I think she is, she's talented. It's not like it's my kind of music or anything, but a great artist. Pixies, Where Is My Mind? I've never heard that. Miles Davis, that's cool. I've got Kind of Blue on CD. I do listen to a good variety of music. It's just rap I'm not a fan of. Just like maybe some of you out there aren't fans of heavy metal or folk music or whatever. I'm not a fan of Guns N' Roses, but I can see them being on the list. Lil Nas X, I've never heard. The Breeders, I've never heard this song, or I don't think I've ever heard the band. The Weeknd, never heard. Solange, Cranes in the Sky, I've never heard. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, there's billions of songs out there, and I haven't heard them all. Little Wayne, no. I've heard him. Never heard of this artist. Weezer, Buddy Holly. Yep, that was a good song. The Four Tops, I Can't Help Myself. Yep, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, great song. Lady Gaga, great talent. I've never really listened to very much of her music, but she's definitely talented from what I've heard and seen. Robert Johnson, Crossroad Blues, I've never heard that, but of course, he's one of the greats. Biz Markie, Just a Friend, never heard it. I like his ring. Santana, that's great. That's a great song. Never heard that. Go-Go's, that's a great song. Our Lips Are Sealed. Chris Christopherson, a great writer. Not the greatest singer, but still a great talent. Sunday Morning Coming Down. Yep, Rhythm Nation, that was a good song. Janet Jackson, Curtis, great. Move On Up. Tammy Wynette, Stand By Your Man. Salisbury Hill, excellent. I actually prefer the B-side, though. The House of the Rising Sun, that I think, especially with some of the songs I've seen, that should be higher. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia, yeah. Dixie Chicks, Goodbye Earl. not my new country's not one of my favorite genres either, but Dixie Chicks are obviously very, very talented. Mazzy Star, Fade Into You, I've never heard. Nirvana, Come As You Are, great song. Luther Vandross, Never Too Much, I've never heard, but great artist. Daft Punk, I've never heard this track. Yep, Help Me. Excellent song. Burnin', John Lee Hooker, Boom Boom. Yeah, cool. Van Morrison, Into the Mystic. Love that song. At least I know some of the songs. Crying, Roy Orbison. Anything up to, once we get into the 90s, I probably don't know as many songs. I'm old. Steel Pulse, never heard. Sade, No Ordinary Love, I've never heard, but I've heard some of her music. Back Loser, great song. Bon Jovi, I'm not a fan of Bon Jovi, but, even if I don't like the artist, that doesn't mean I'm not knocking their talent. It's just not the kind of music I would like to listen to. Lana Del Rey, I've never heard that song. White Rabbit, one of the great 60s songs, that should be higher in the list. Sister Nancy, Bam Bam, never heard. Missy Elliott, I've never heard her music. Toto, Africa, good song. Migos or Migos, nope. Load More, halfway through. I love this song. I love Neil Young. Powderfinger, yep. Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper, but I have all of their albums, and it's great that they're known for that song, but I mean, they have a lot of great songs. Never heard of that artist. I've heard of this artist, the Beatles. Help. I think all the Beatles songs should be in the top 500 list. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen. T-Rex, Cosmic Dancer. Yeah. I actually kind of like I'm not saying I don't like any rap songs. I actually did like In the Club. But then I would listen to other 50 Cent albums on Spotify, and like every song would have the N-word. And he'd be talking about, the typical subject matter, money and girls. And it's just turned me off. Fall Out Boy, never got into. Motorhead, Ace of Spades, that should be higher on the list. Miranda Lambert, nope. Alicia Keys, nope. But great talent. Just haven't heard that song. Nope. Megan the Stallion, featuring Beyonce. Never heard it. Lucinda Williams, I know it's one of Glenn Kellaway from the Basement's favorite artists. I've never heard her music. I've never heard her music. I've heard their music. Yep, excellent song. Ramones, Sheena's a punk rocker. Yep. Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls, I like that song. Eddie Cochran's Summertime Blues. I've never heard... I did have that album way back in the day on vinyl, but it's been years. So I don't remember Adore. But Prince, one of the greats. That is a cool album cover too. Pete Rock and C.L. Smooth. Okay. Yeah, Under Pressure. But it's such a great song, such a great collaboration. But when I was working, they'd have the radio on all the time. And they would, Queen also had, and David Bowie had so many hits. And they would play like 2 or 3 of the same songs over and over and over. So I got really sick and tired of Under Pressure. But it is a great song. Harry Styles, Sign of the Times. I've heard a bit of his music, and it sounded good to me, but I have not heard that song. Rapper's Delight, one of the first rap songs, yeah. No Thank You. Muddy Waters, Manish Boy, yeah. Blackstreet, never heard. Fiona Apple, I've heard a little bit of her music. I didn't mind it, but I don't know this song, Criminal. Never heard that. The Smiths, How Soon Is Now, I love it. California Dreaming, a classic. Mariah Carey, nope, not for me. Green Onions, a classic, yeah. Never heard that. Uptown Funk. Alive, Pearl Jam, I like Pearl Jam, yeah. Depeche Mode, Enjoy the Silence. I'm not a big Depeche Mode fan, but not that I dislike them, but I could see them being on the list. Blondie is great. Dreaming. Gloria by Them with Van Morrison. Excellent. I love that song. Yeah. Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance. Yeah. Wilco. I've never really heard much of Wilco. Heavy metal drummer. The Allman Brothers Band, Whipping Post. Yeah. Foo Fighters, Everlong. I respect them though. And, Dave Grohl, I like him. He's one of the nice guys in music. Very talented band. Yeah. Good song. Cat Stevens is great. Father and Son. Freebird, that has to be on the list somewhere. It's kind of low though. Run DMC, Sucker MCS. Yeah, I liked Run DMC. So like I said, it's not like I dislike all rap music. Eminem, I like some of his music. Selena, never heard. Kiss, Rock and Roll All Night. Yep. Rufus, Ain't Nobody. Yep. Bill Withers, Lovely Day. I know him. I know him as an artist, but I'm not familiar with that song. And I think the last one is 401. Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way. I think that could be a little higher. Yeah. So that's... What did I do? 300 to 400. So I've done the top 200 now. Maybe I'll do them all. But yeah, if there's enough interest, if you'd like me to, maybe I'll start with 500 to 400. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Just, I don't know every song in the world. Just like you. Bye.